Hello, Northwest Arkansas. I'm Eric Hutchinson. I'm the principal broker and owner of Hutchinson Realty. Welcome to this month's market update. And whenever I say this month's market update, I'm of course referring to last month from July 1st through July 31st. At the beginning of every month, I do a snapshot of the previous month's data to see how much we have increased or decreased from the previous 30 days. And so we're going to be talking about five different areas today. We're going to be talking about Fayetteville, Springdale, Rogers, Bentonville, and Bella Vista. And we're only going to be talking about single family residential property. No townhouses, no condominiums, no commercial property, and no land. We just don't have enough time to go through all that data. I'm mostly going to be looking at the median price point, but we will be looking at the averages some as well. There's a couple towns that have really high pending houses that have sold or that are under contract. And I think it's important that we also look at the averages there. So let's get into it, shall we? So we're going to start with Fayetteville, the furthest town south in my report. And we're going to take a little snapshot of last year's data in 2020. So if you look directly below me, this is 223 sold listings from July 1st through July 31st of 2020. And you can see here in Fayetteville, 223 houses sold last year between July 1st and July 31st. And the median sold price was 240,000 for a median sold price per square foot of $133 per square foot. Now, if you go directly down, we're going to make a little bit of a U shape, go directly down below that, and you'll see last month. And when I say last month, I'm talking about June. We're talking about July. And so when I say last month, I'm going to be talking about June's data. So if you look at June's data, 162 listings sold. The median sold price was 316,250 or 316,250 at $160 per square foot. So in 1 year's time, we went up $27 a square foot in Fayetteville, which is amazing. So now if you go over to your right to the status sold listings, this is current stuff from July 1st through July 31st of this year. So status sold 168. And if you look at the median sold price, it was 303,079 and $157 a square foot. Now you might say, well, Eric, it looks like we actually lost $3 per square foot. Well, I think that might be a little bit of an anomaly just because maybe we had some listings that sold pretty inexpensively in Fayetteville. Because if you look up at the pending and then the active, you can see that prices still are showing an upward trend. So if you look at the pending listings, there's 433 pending listings in Fayetteville right now with a pending price of $311,023 and $162 per square foot. Now that's the average I've got highlighted there. I didn't use the median because there are 433 pending, which is a lot of pending, and the averages I think show a more accurate picture. If you look at the active listings right now in Fayetteville, there's only 166 active listings, which is actually on the rise where our inventories are starting to increase a little bit. But if you look at the median list price is 432,750 at $190 per square foot. As you can see, the price per square foot is continuing to rise and sellers are getting top dollars for their properties. Let's continue our trend northward as we go from Fayetteville to Springdale. And this time last year in 2020, there were 147 listings that sold. The median sold price was $249,000 at $124 per square foot. And then if you look down right below that image, you can see that last month in June, the median sold price was $255,000 at $143 a square foot. So you can see that that went up $19 per square foot, which is still amazing. So it's still going up quite a bit from this time last year. If you move over to the right, you've got 146 sold listings from July 1st through July 31st. 270,500 is the median sold price and $144 per square foot. So just went up $1 per square foot, but that's still on the rise. And if you look at the median pending price, There's 204 pending listings in Springdale, and the median pending price is 307,619 at $149 a square foot. So it looks like that the listings are going to continue to increase per square foot in the next 30 days. There are 94 active listings with a median list price of 387,000 at $161 a square foot. As you can see, the prices continue that trend upward. Let's go over to Rogers. If you look at this time last year, there were 181 listings sold in Rogers with a median sold price of 275,000 at $126 per square foot. And if you look at the last month in June, the median sold price was 305,000 at $154 per square foot, which again is amazing, the increase in the price per square foot. Now move over to the right. There's 131 sold listings from July 1st through July 31st in 2021. 322,000 is the median sold price at $156 a square foot. So it's gone up a couple dollars per square foot. The median pending is 379,900 at $157 a square foot. And then if you look at the current listings, there's 102 active listings in Rogers, which that's an increase from last month. So our active listings, our inventory is starting to increase a little bit. So it'll be interesting to see if that slows down the increase in price per square foot. We'll check back next month and see how that goes. But $459,500 is the median. The average is $614,344. Holy smokes. Rogers does not have very much affordable housing. I mean, that's the median and the average, and that's incredible. $162 a square foot's the median list price, or list price per square foot, $162 square foot. That's up about $6 per square foot from 156 sold. So it'll be interesting to continue to follow it, but I just can't imagine it continuing to increase at such a rapid rate. Let's move over to Bentonville. This time last year in 2020, there were 151 sold listings at 323,000 median pending price at $134 per square foot. And look at last month in June, the median sold price was $415 at $161 per square foot. So it went up $27 per square foot from Bentonville. Amazing that it can go up that high in 12 months. So if you move over to the right, and you can see that the sold data, 119 from July 1st to July 31st, $409,000 median sold price at $166 a square foot. So just in 30 days, it's gone up $5 per square foot in Bentonville. Now look at the pending. There's 360. So I'm going to look at the averages instead of the median, and the average the average pending price is $419,066 at $177 a square foot. That's a $11 per square foot jump in just the pending. And then the active listings, there's 89 active listings in Bentonville right now with a active median price of $550,000 and $198 per square foot. Not much affordable housing in Bentonville as well. Now let's go over to Bella Vista. Last year, there were 152 sold listings from July 1st through July 31st of 2020. The median sold price was $210,000 at $113 per square foot. Do you think we'll ever see those prices again? It'll be interesting to see if that ever happens. If you look at last month in June, the median sold price was $259,900 at the median sold price per square foot of $146 per square foot. Amazing the jump in price per square foot in just 12 months. If you move over to the right, there's been 118 sold listings at a median sold price of $275,000 at $153 per square foot. So the sold listings would show that we are continuing to increase. But now look at the pending. There's 174 pending in Bella Vista with a pending price of $259,950. That's the median pending price at $147 per square foot. So you can see from the sold listings to the pending, it's actually gone down in both the median and the average, which is different than any other place in Northwest Arkansas. Now look up to the active listings. There are 67 active listings in Northwest Arkansas, and in Bella Vista, Arkansas, and the active list price, the average or the median is 324,500, and the median price per square foot is $148 per square foot. That's still lower than the sold price from July 1st through July 31st. In every other area, the list price is normally higher than what the sold price is, which is normally the trend. So, in my opinion, I think Bella Vista's got a lot of, if you want to say that we have affordable housing, we have probably the most affordable housing in Northwest Arkansas. A lot of houses built in the 70s that are in decent shape, 70s and 80s. And you can see that some of those are selling a lot cheaper than other places in Northwest Arkansas. The low here, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, 1,200 square feet, $150,000 at $100 per square foot. So you can see that Bella Vista has some lower price property. It's still not what I would consider affordable, but it is lower. But it's just interesting to see that the active listings are actually lower than the sold listings. So it'll be interesting to track Bella Vista next month to see if these pending listings actually increase. The sold price will increase next month. So we'll check back and we'll see that. Let's look at specialty homes or specialty properties. Right now, there's 17 lakefront properties in Benton and Washington counties of Northwest Arkansas. 14 Beaver Lake homes. The low is 435,000. The high is 2,069,000. And there's 3 Bella Vista Lake homes, and the low is 725,000. The high is 1.350 million. And then there's 10 golf front properties, 2 in Fayetteville, 6 in Rogers, 1 in Pea Ridge, and 1 in Bella Vista. So specialty properties are still rare, and if you're looking for one, keep your eyes sharp, peeled on it, because when one comes available, you need to jump on it and be ready to go with either cash or with proof of funds or a approval letter. It gives you a strong recommendation. So, guys, that's what's going on in Northwest Arkansas. I hope that you've enjoyed the data today, and I hope that you will reach out to me if you have any questions about that. So thanks again for watching my video. You can reach out to me at info@hutchrealty.com. You can view every listing in Northwest Arkansas at hutchrealty.com, and you can get a free home evaluation with our home evaluation tool on our website. Would love to have one of our agents come out and give you a more detailed market review. So if you have any questions or real estate needs, please reach out to me or my company. I hope you have a blessed summer as we are entering the fall months, and I will see you next month.